Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. It's time to play some Dune. Dune. I hope everyone's having a great day. It is storming where I'm at, so if my electricity goes out, the stream will end soon. In the meantime, let's play some Dune. Okay, here we go. So we won the Landstrad, and the uh, the benefit is a huge, huge benefit in the time it takes to mine, to process ore. 75% time savings, I think is what it was. So I am going to take advantage of that and go get a bunch of aluminum. I'm going to process this week. You know what I mean? Aluminum takes forever. Spice takes forever. So nice to have those go super fast. So let's go mine. Let's take the buggy out, grab some aluminum. It looks like because it's Monday, it gets kind of stormy and ugly because it's getting ready for the deep desert reset, the Coriolis storm. So we'll get less and less visibility as the day progresses to tomorrow. I don't know how many hours we're out until this storm. Probably about 10 hours. What I need to do today too is go check on my other characters on two other servers and make sure the power's still running on all of my bases. Alrighty. First, I'm going to see if I left anything in the machines here. Nope, we're good. Let's see if I have a battery on me. I don't. Oh yeah, I do. So I can gas up the ride. Here we go. Well, let's see if I can get out of my own garage here. Off we go. Aluminum mining. And also fuel cells, which I know every place that the fuel cells spawn, you can never have too many. Yeah, look at the weather. Weather like this is bad for streaming. It's hard to see. Let's see if I turn on the headlight. There we go. I think that's granite. Yeah, it is. We don't want granite. There's aluminum. Aluminium. Aluminium. What I'm working on now is I need to get the advanced vehicle fabricator, which takes a ton of duraluminum. Oh no, I mean it takes a ton of plastanium, I think. I think I need 100 more plastinium to make it. And the reason I need to make that is because I want the cut array for a buggy so that I can mine titanium and stravidium with a buggy in the deep desert. Okay, here we go. There's another one. Fuel cells. Fuel cells. I think we're going to do a bit of everything too, because when we get up here to where the hostiles are, the mobs, I'm going to kill a few of them for the corpses. You know what I mean? Let's load up this buggy. Up here, let's kill these guys. What do you say? There, he's dead. And he's dead. He's dead. Let's grab these guys now. Uh-oh. My backpack was too full to grab a corpse, so let's drop this stuff. Okay. My buggy is filling up. Up, get down from there. Okay. Now let's see. Our buggy inventory is almost full. 3 corpses and all that stuff, so let's just quickly run by these guys and go home. Then we'll actually do some questing. Once we get all this ore starting to process. I'm working on a couple good videos. Tutorial videos for you guys. One of them might be up tonight. Depends how ambitious I get. It's a good one though. On grinding XP. How to get skill points and grind it up. I learned a lot even while I was making this video. Did my research, got my facts straight. Just don't have all the visuals and all my assets put together yet. But I will. I'll get it done fairly soon. Let's see here. Buggy. Let's start that aluminum going. Oh, I still ended up with some granite that I don't need. I'm going to put these corpses in the ornithopter. There, we're good. Make sure this is topped off. Yep, 21 days. And really, we can go to the other base now. Let's run back, drop that stuff off. Quick trip. Look at how cloudy it is. The storm is a-comin'. Timberwolf. Hello, my friend. How are you doing? The Timberwolf. The Timberwolf. It's a good name. I'm doing great. Had a busy day at work. Now taking a little break to play some Dune. Dune. Can't even see where my house is. That's not my house. Somewhere over here. Way over here. I wasn't even close to my house. Here we go. Eastern Vermilius. All right, we'll empty this out. Put one corpse in the backpack so that we can drop it off right here. And then check on the power here. There we go, 21 days there. Now we can do some questing. I guess we should do this about these eyes. That's part of the chapter quest, I think. Let's drop off some of my 100 bandages, which I'm not going to need. And I could use a respawn beacon, just in case. So we'll make a respawn beacon. Ooh, that was fast. Did you see how fast it made that? We won the Landstrad, and we chose for quick mining and quick refining. Mining and refining. All right, we're going to go to this main quest here. This is for Chapter 2, I think. It's either for Chapter 2 or it's to help complete my Swordmaster training. Either way, it'll be fun stuff. Inquire about eyes with the Telexiu trader. And then we got to go back to Harko Village. If you haven't had a chance to subscribe, please hit that subscribe button. I need you to be a part of this community. And if you go to twitch.tv, you can sub to me there. It is just exploration gaming at twitch.tv. Because eventually I'll just be multicasting on Twitch and on YouTube. Just not quite set up to do that here. But I will be. Okay, we're coming up on the spot. Oh, well, this is the trade post, though. I'm not going to have to fight here. I didn't know it was about this. Oh, it's this guy.
Welcome back.
Oh, look at this. Is this a glitch? Okay. I'm in the market for prosthetic eyes.
Well, then you've come to the right place. Are these illicit goods too expensive for you to purchase? Almost certainly. But we propose a trade, yes? There has been trouble. Experiments have escaped their enclosures, fled our custody. We have tracked them to a nearby ecological testing station. Kill our escaped experiments before they attract too much notice. In return, we will provide the eyes you require. Deal?
I'm going to make a little screenshot of this, and this will be a deal. I accept.
Pleasure doing business with you. I'll be here when you return. You'll leave nothing alive. Yes?
Farewell. Farewell, my friend.
Welcome back. We are a humble merchant of the Bene Tlilax.
Are you royalty?
Our people's glorious deciphering of genetic codes reveals that we are all multiplicities unto ourselves. Every ancestor species swims in our soup. More to the point, our body teems with designer symbiotes grown in our labs. These benevolent worms swim in our viscera. They facilitate digestion, healing, and devour pesky cancers before cruder machines could even detect them. We hear their darling voices in our mind.
Well, that is quite amazing.
Now you must tell us about yourself. You smell like a soup of interesting possibilities.
How do you mean?
Like something Mother used to make. How strange. What a prodigiously strange reaction to have so far from our home world. Ah, do not mind us. We are homesick.
Farewell. Okay, was that? Let's see here. Deliver the items. This is for another quest. Yay. Grabbing that XP. Grabbing some skill points. Leveling up. Yep, there's the level up. 141. Excellent. And this is my new character. I just started this character on a new server that I want to be a part of. I really like the people on this server. Okay, so now well, let's see. What testing center did the guy want to send us to for those eyes? Hmm. We should go to that one because there's 2 contracts there. Right? You guys agree? Ooh, I'm burning up out here while I'm just looking at things. Let's go. Don't stand in the sun when you're trying to decide where to go. That's my tip of the day. Don't stand in the sun waiting. What was I doing? All right, we're going to go to this testing center. See what we can see. It's up in the shield wall, so these will be harder enemies. Up. Right down here somewhere. I don't see a testing center. Must be right over here. Okay. Okay, guys. Let's get ready. Let's drink some water first of all, because we need stamina to fight. And let's drop a respawn beacon in case things go terribly wrong. Is it up here? Am I on the wrong side of this little mountain here? What the hell? Look at it. It looks like it's right here. 40 meters away, and yet 47 meters away. It's right underneath me. Imperial Testing Station number 17. Where is the entrance here? It's this hard to find the entrance. It must be a little lower, huh? Oh, could be a lot lower, I guess. Oh, brother. I know. I'm a doofus, you guys. I'm going to get back in and look around for it. can't find the entrance to it. What the hell? Where is it? Let's go down here, look down here. Well, I have a feeling I know what I'm doing wrong here. The entrance is this way, because they always give you the marker for the actual, like where the boss is or where the. So it looks like the entrance was right there. Oh, sure enough, here's where it is. See, that's Funcom doing that. They show you the quest marker, but the quest marker is actually, inside a mile deep. Now we're in the right spot. Okay, boys. Off we go. Off we go into the testing center. Now we've got 2 quests in here that we're trying to finish. We'll see how that goes for us. This is primarily a melee build. Oh yeah, this. Oh, there's a bunch of these guys here, and they've pinned me down. Let me get my stamina back here. Oh, well, that was good. That completed that contract. I only had to kill those guys. Then the other part is search the training camp for evidence, but I think that is outside of here, right? I think I killed the experiments, so we're good. Oh, it says complete contract lab cleanup. All right, let's just check it out here. Investigate the sandflies is lab cleanup. Okay, return to the trader. So that's go back to the trade post. So I am done with that. And complete contract lab cleanup. Secret labs. Okay, we're good. We're good. I was confused for a minute. I could, since we're here, go ahead and investigate this camp. What do you think? Two birds with one stone and all that? Let's go take a look. All right, I'm here. What am I going to have to do here? Search the training camp for evidence. Let's go search then. That's right. Looking for the camp. As usual, I'm sort of lost. Come on. Is it way up there? No. Well, there's a camp, but that looks like it's way out of the way. There's two little camps right there. That cannot be it. Is it? No. It's behind me. Search the training camp for evidence. Help me, you guys. Help me. We're going to run around this boulder. Well, there's the foundation to somebody's house. Their subfife is still going. They're okay. Looks like they have quite a building going, though. All right, I'm going to have to get in the Thopter and look around again. Now, it's annoying me. I'm not usually quite this lost. Thank God I can fly, right? Let's see. Look, do you guys see a camp? I don't see a camp right here. Okay, so that's annoying. We're going to go ahead and go back. Oh, there's a spice bloom. We're going to go back to the trade post. At least I can find my way back to the trade posts, right? Let this guy know that we killed all his little creatures. And get the eyes for my sword master trainer. There we go.
Welcome back.
Your experiments have been put down.
Your thoroughness is appreciated. We are a man of our word. A pair of Tleilaxu eyes. Simply insert them into the ocular cavities. They do the rest.
Farewell. Okay. Now I think we just have to go back to Harko. Right? That was for Swordmaster. Yeah. Going to Harko Village now, guys. In we go. And the quickest wall is obviously north. Right through there. Dune! It is Dune. So I'll give you a little preview. I'm doing this XP grind, how to level up fast. The fastest way, the number one way, there are 5 ways to get experience in this game, but the number one way is by doing the quests. Just by doing the journey, the quests, and the contracts. The problem with that is they're a one-shot thing. You can only do them once, right? But as they release new DLCs, like Chapter 2, I must be right at the wall here. There we go. Doink. So yeah, most XP is by doing the quest. Let's just make sure that I don't have that much gas left here on this. So Harko is south. Marko Village. Everybody. Dune. Welcome to Dune Awakening. Here we go. Let's go give these fresh eyes to the Swordmaster. My poor blind Swordmaster. There he is.
Oh, we meet again. The rhyme of your stride betrays you.
Regarding my task.
Yes?
Saron, I have the artificial eyes. Here we go. Drop off his eyes.
You do? Please, place them in my hand. Carefully. Now that the moment is here, I find myself hesitant.
I'm told all that you have to do is place the eyes in your sockets.
The only way forward is forward. I must do this.
The eyes, do they work? I will give you some time to adjust. Oh, he looks better though, doesn't he?
Strange. I can see, but it is not the sight I recall. In the gory darkness of my mangled eyes, I could see no future beyond these cesspool alleys. Now, I see possibilities. I see a path, thin as the single-moleculed edge of an obsidian blade, leading me to retribution. The self-pity drains like pus from a wound. It is a feeling that's a little like hope, and a lot like hate.
It's good to see you're back in action, Master Varlin.
You have done me a tremendous service. I shall not forget. Now you've more than earned some training.
I am ready.
Let the blade fill your hand. Let the blade become your hand. Be mindful of your breathing and listen carefully to my words. You seem to know the exercise before I even taught you the sequence. It's almost suspicious.
Farewell. So, Timberwolf, yeah, I am going to do the new ESO event, The Wall. But I haven't logged in yet. Maybe tomorrow. Okay, I have one more objective. I got to talk to Alara Tuick. She's in here. She's the kitten lady.
Oh, look, the kitten is back. Do we have business? My
Let's
sources inform me that the glutton is dead. Well done, kitten. Are you ready for the paranoid?
Tell me about the paranoid.
It was inevitable that with the Fremen gone, someone would seize upon the threads of their mysticism. A new cult has been born in the Haga Basin. They call themselves the Masquerette, a bunch of worm worshippers haunting the ruins of an old power station. And their leader? A prophet. No one has ever seen her in the flesh, but her Solido projection preaches to her faithful every day. Her inner chamber is guarded by 5 pentashields.
5 shields?
The access keys for each shield are carried by 4 of her most fervent followers, except for the 5th key. That she keeps with her at all times.
So I need to lure her out somehow.
Unworthy thought, kitten, but no. She never leaves her place of contemplation. Instead, use the shield dissembler to get through the final door.
You have a way to break the shields?
A dissembler takes time and patience to use. They cannot be used against personal shields. They take minutes to align with pentashields. If you are caught, you do not know me. You have never heard the name Fenring. Will you find our paranoid cult leader, kitten?
I'll go get rid of your cultist.
Then go, kitten. Show them your claws.
Okay, the next target. Now we can leave Harko, everybody. Let's get out of here. Back to Haga. Dune Awakening. You know what we could do? Let's see. Let's skip Haga Basin really quick and run to the deep desert just fast. I know it's Monday. How do you like the event? Timberwolf, is it good? ESO. The Elder Scrolls Online, a game 10 years old and just getting older. So you know what we're going to do? Because we won the Landstrad, I'm going to grab a bunch of titanium and stravidium and, you know, process them on the way back. So it's 75% off processing time, refining time, you know, for ore, which is a huge time saver. So we're just going to jump in here. We're just going to stay on the A row. So I have to do all this stuff. I have to grab all this ore by hand still. Oh look, just finishing off those 2 little quests I made, 19,000 Solari. So that's not a bad day's work, right? Two titaniums right here. Super simple. Uh-oh. Looks like my Thopter's gonna fall off the edge, so. This is not a great parking job here, just so you guys know. This one's slightly better. Titanium, salvaged metal we don't need. We're just going to grab all of this. Quite a bit more titanium than stravidium right now. Let's find a couple more stravidium and then we can be on our way. Come on. Oh, there we go. There's some stravidium. Another precarious parking job. And let's check our inventory. We still got some room. I see another one. I spy stravidium. looks like copper. Okay, I think we have enough after this. Let's go back before I run out of gas and water. Maybe we'll go back this way though, just to see. Because we can scope out a little bit of a new area here, just on our way back up. Yeah, see, there's a bunch of rocks in here. Oh, that's not enough. Let's keep going. Let us keep going. With the storm coming, it is harder to see. All right, let's get back to Haga Basin now. So like I was saying, I'm on Atreides, and for the Landstrad, we won this week, as usual. And we chose to get 75% off the time it takes to refine ore. So, as you can imagine, that's a time saver. If you guys haven't had a chance to subscribe, please subscribe to the channel. Got a bunch of Dune Awakening tutorials and guides and tips and tricks. I got a bunch coming out really soon, so join up. And if you want to follow me on Twitch, it's twitch.tv/Exploration Gaming. No spaces. Exploration Gaming. Because that's what we do. We explore. I appreciate every sub, though, every like, every follow. It's a good community. Nothing but good people. I hear a worm. So the storm will happen tomorrow. The deep desert will all get reset. And with this character, I'm just not quite ready to build a base in the deep desert yet. I still have a base in the Sheol. The radioactive Sheol to make duraluminum. I'm just sort of between the duraluminum tier and the plastinium tier. 5 and 6, right? Tier 5 and tier 6. But getting there. I just built an assault thopter. So that will make things much easier. You want to build your deep desert base with an assault. See my assault in there? I'll park right next to it here. And we'll offload that ore. And get it percolating. Let's go down there. Now watch how fast this goes. Look at that. Are you watching that? That is crazy fast. Oh, I'm going to have to spend all of this week just processing ore, I think. Look at how fast that is. That's insane. Seriously, that saves so much time. The thing that seems to take the longest to process is aluminum, which takes forever. But you know what? Silicone blocks take a long time too. So now let's go ahead and look next door and see how fast plastinium is getting done. Also very fast. I'm able to knock this stuff out pretty quick now. So let's just check and see what I'm missing. Use our we want a advanced vehicle fabricator. I need 140 plastinium and 50 industrial pumps. So I know where to get the pumps. Sentinel City. And it looks like I can get this plastinium knocked out pretty fast. Might even, well, eventually a medium spice refinery would be nice, right? Large O refinery, I'm a ways off. Advanced death still would be good. That's duraluminum. I can probably get that done too. What about a large wind trap? I could use that. That's duraluminum too. Oh, let's drop off the money. I guess I should have dropped off the money when I was in Harko Village. You should always drop it off at the bank when it's, 20, 30,000, whatever. fill up with water. Okay. Check our death still. Almost done. 5 minutes away from being done. I hate to say it, but we need to go grab some more aluminum. That thing is just too fast. Take the buggy out one more time. Almost there. Then we could go kill the paranoid. That's for the chapter quest. Let's try not landing in the quicksand. Go back up. I like to go up between 600 and 700 meters before I glide. That gives you the optimum. Optimum vulture speed. So this is my third time through with characters. I've leveled up 3 characters to about level 150. And I have to say, I love the first part of the game. Obviously, Deep Desert still needs a lot of work. But the first, 2/3 of the game is so much fun. And I love the base building. And I love seeing other people's bases. I think they do a really good job with the storyline too. All the acting is pretty good. There, yeah, 96. Aluminum. That was from my last little run. So we're going to put that in the ornithopter to make that duraluminum that we're going to need. A large wind trap would be great, but There we go. Oh my god, though, with the way the weather is, it's hard to see what's what. There's some aluminum. I'm not crazy that the headlights go off when you switch to the turret, because shouldn't your headlights just stay on until you turn them off? Even if it drains a little bit of your battery? Seems like it should, right? It's the way it is in the real world. Okay. We're going to go past these hostiles pretty fast. I don't want to have to get out and kill them all. There is I think there's there's an aluminum right here. Grab that really quick. Now we'll buzz past these guys. There's some up here. Oops. Let's back up a little bit. Easy peasy. There's one. "75% time saver" means I want to go grab some aluminum. And there's a batch of it down here too. Check engine on buggy. Early? Am I okay? Let's see. I look okay, I think, right now. Let's... Engine... Yeah, we're at 73. That's not bad. But yeah, I don't want to have a buggy breakdown. That just sucks. A buggy full of aluminum breaking down? That's no fun. We're just going to come around here and go up this way.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
It says 4 hours away, but what is that in real time? That's the big Coriolis storm that's going to reset everything. The destroyer. Here's my base up here. One more of these. I'm going to grab these fuel cells. Oh, it's a bug in it. So what happens with the bug? Your engine conks out? That's a perfect funcom bug. Especially if you're in a scout. You're flying over quicksand. Everything looks like it's okay. And then putt, putt, putt. Tell me that's not happening. Now, tell me every time I get on my scout, I'm not going to have to worry now. Oh, it just drains. It's draining faster than maybe it should. That's interesting. Yeah, no, I looked like it was okay, but good to know though. Thanks. Oh, well, let's get this processing. Watch now. We won the Landstrad, and we get 75% off of ore refining time. Watch how fast these aluminum go now. Look at this. Are you watching this right here? If you know how long aluminum takes for real, this is jet speed. Jet speed for this. That's so great. I'd like to have that be the winning thing for the Landstrad every week. Saves so much time. Or 96 there. Yeah, I'm going to wait really quick for this. Just grab a few more. J.D. Somalo. How long you been playing Dune? Since the start, I started, with the right before launch, like the 3rd or 4th of June, for a month. Okay, so fairly new. Huh? Now, how many hours have you put in a month? And this will tell us how much you've been grinding. But if you've been a month, then you're up in 156 hours, yeah, in a month. That's not bad. So you're in Vermilius. You're probably at aluminum, right? You're doing aluminum and maybe duraluminum. JD is a grinder like the rest of us. What's your favorite thing about it, though? Are you a PvPer? Are you a base builder? Oh, and you've been to the DD. That's pretty good. 1 month in, and he's been to the DD. But do you have an assault yet? You should watch. You built your assault 3 days ago. Good for you, man. You are ripping through this stuff. Um, you should watch my video on treasure hunting. Treasure hunting in the DD. You will have a lot of fun doing that. And if you're only 1 month in, it will get you a lot of rare components that you probably haven't seen yet. A replica of Helios Gate. Good for you. I have on my main character, not this one, but on my main character, I built a Greek temple that looks like the Acropolis. Or not the Acropolis, looks like the Parthenon, which has a background that connects to the Atreides, actually. I entered the house building contest, which they had, I think it was in early July, they did a house building contest, which I did not win. But the ones that won were amazing. I guess like 1,000 people entered too. And to be honest, the prizes were really lame, but it was fun. I mean, it was fun that they did a contest at least. Some people are so creative. Yeah, some people spend basically all of their time in game building cool looking bases, and thank God for them. It's so fun to see them. Okay, now if I'm lucky, I have some jasmium already stored here. Yeah, locations are interesting. You notice when you go to different servers and you play more than one character, people tend to build in the same places. You'll see like some prime real estate that always gets taken by a base. There are favorite spots where. I've noticed that a lot. Okay, let's see what we can build here. Duraluminum, 122. That's a good amount. And look at how fast oh my God. You guys, look at how fast that duraluminum's getting made. That's crazy. Look at it. It's going to make these 100 duraluminum in about 2 minutes. Crazy fast. Alrighty. No matching items. I'm going to go ahead and put this here. Stravidium here. This is the week. Can get a lot of stuff done. I mean, for the journal though, let's see. I should try to advance planetologist. Go find Derek, find out what testing station he's hiding in, and go finish that up. Yeah, level 143 on this character, which is my newest character. It's not bad. Not too bad. Three weeks on here. Let's dump another body in here. Yeah, time to. Grab a corpse. All right, here's. Got to keep that water coming in. All right, my friends. So I have a video coming on how to grind XP really fast, but JD would be an expert on that too, because he is leveling up and grinding quickly as well. Oh, you know what we can do? Since I turned in the Swordmaster, I might be able to. Well, these aren't unlocked yet. This is the one we want. Thrive on Danger is a key component of the Swordmaster thing, because look what it does. When you're low on health, you regenerate health faster, receive less poise damage, and reduce all stamina costs for actions, which is key. Stamina costs are reduced by 30%. So I want that in a huge way. We'll do bleed tolerance though. Let's see. Decreasing stamina loss here. Increase your maximum stamina. There we go. Optimize water. Oh, I don't have enough skill points. I dump lots of skill points into the Swordmaster. Swordmaster and Planetologist, I think, have some of the best skills. By far. By far. So let's just check on where I'm at on that. on getting that vehicle fabricator. So I'm almost halfway with Plastinium, and I'm going to need to go to Sentinel City to get a bunch of industrial pumps. But right now, I hate to leave you guys when we're having so much fun, but I've got a friend calling me for dinner. It's 6 o'clock here on the West Coast in the middle of a rainstorm, and it is time for dinner. So I'm going to end the stream, but I'm going to thank you one and all for coming by. I seriously appreciate you supporting the stream, coming by the channel, handing me those likes and subs, and taking a look at what we're doing here. It means a lot to me, and I will continue to make a bunch of Dune Awakening content. I've got, let's see here on my list. I've got 5 new videos that are coming out in the next week or so. So stay tuned, and thanks a lot. Be safe out there, and I will talk to you next time. Okay, everybody. Bye-bye.